whole person care and how can it make you healthier? Joining me from McGill University, we have Dr. Tom Hutchinson. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, forgive me, but when I read the term whole person care, I'm confused because shouldn't care be for our whole person? So what exactly does it mean?
Absolutely, it should. And what's happened with medicine to some extent is we've become so technical, so good at so many technical things, so good at fixing so many things. We forget sometimes that there is a whole person there. And that is so crucial because that's always been the center of our mission, essentially. How do we deal and care for people? And unless we continue to do that and learn how to do that better, we'll lose the opportunity to really get the benefit of all of the technology, all of the science, all of the information, because people need also to be cared for, to be understood, to be brought through their illness. And that's what whole person care is about.
And you wrote a book about it. There's an upcoming conference on this. Did this arise at all by complaints, perhaps, that patients have expressed from our healthcare system that perhaps, everything is just so rushed that the doctor isn't spending that time, that adequate time with their patient?
I think it came from two sources. One, it came from palliative care, where people realized when people are really, really sick, that becomes so crucial and it's so beneficial. So that's part of it. But the other part is, yes, people are rushed, people complain, people realize this is not really what they thought they were going to get with healthcare. And so I think the healthcare system does need to be fixed, but to be fixed in a way that's good for patients, but also good for healthcare practitioners. Because, the benefit that healthcare practitioners get, but the rewards you get are in dealing with people. We're not dealing with machines, we're not dealing with automobiles, we're dealing with people. And people are what give what we do life, and that's what we're trying to do. Get that benefit both for patients, but also for healthcare practitioners.
So tell us about this upcoming conference where you have people from all around the world coming to Montreal for this.
Yeah, 12 countries, 4 provinces, four continents. The idea of the conference is, this is not just a conference about giving people information, though it does that. It's a conference in which we want people to have an experience that they bring back to their work. We want it to be nurturing for the healthcare practitioners who come. So there's self-care, there are information sessions, there's a social aspect to it, but we want after 2.5 days for people to go back renewed and bringing this kind of care to the patients that they're looking after.
And what implications do you hope this might have on the healthcare system in Quebec?
So I hope that A, patients get better care, but B, that the whole system becomes more geared towards human relationships. And I would say those human relationships in the healthcare system right now are not very good. From the health minister down, there's a lot of conflict, a lot of adversary kind of relationships. We're trying to push too hard, I think. And what we need are to get healthcare workers on side, because that's exactly what they want to do. That's where the energy is, and we need a way to tap that energy.
Very interesting. Thank you so much, Dr. Hutchinson. You saw the information up on your screen a little earlier on this conference coming up this week. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks a lot.
Stay with us.